Hello? Hello? Hi, everyone! Hello, Mikey! How are you guys doing? Hello. I found my hat. I always find this, like, I always put it in a bag with, like, some knitting stuff or with yarn, and then I forget where it is, or which bag it's in, which container. But I found it. It was just in a bag. So we have my hat as for reference now. And here's the Ace yarn, big twist. And then it is called Community. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's so blurry, but it says Community. That's what the yarn is called. Oh no. Is this gonna be one where I can't find the end? Oh no. Well, you know what that means. Aces. Exactly. Well, we can't find the end, so you know what that means. I have to pull it out. I have to pull out the whole middle part to find it. See, this is what you have to do if you can't find the end. You gotta pull out the middle. Oh my god, look at all that we pulled out of it. Okay. Where's the middle? It should be easier to find now that it's all pulled out. I still can't find it, though. I still can't find it! Bruh! It's gotta be a purple one. Maybe even gray or black. It's not any of the white ones. Bro, where is it? Where's the middle? Oh, wait. No, that's not it. My eyes are bad. That's what this means. Oh, wait! I found it! My eyes were correct. I just couldn't see it. Okay, that is the middle. But now we got all this going on. Hi, Scarlet. I feel like this perfectly describes you. You're so complex. There is a lot going on right now. This is, I guess, the first time I'm starting, like, a hat on stream. Because I usually don't start them on stream. I usually start them off stream. Hello, Eric. Welcome. How are you doing? I have one of those from a county event? Oh, nice. Well, yeah. How are you guys doing? We're gonna start it. So how you start with knitting is a bit complicated, but you wrap this around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Because that's 10 stitches. This is how much 10 stitches is. When you do that, that's 20. If you wrap it around or do this a third time, that's 30. We need at least 90, so since this is 30, we do this. Oh my god. I'm really bad at this. This is 60. If we do it a third time, that is 90 stitches. This is what 90 stitches looks like. Or is gonna be. So then we take this end and we make a slip knot. Sorry, I'm not good at starting knitting. This is why I usually do it off stream, because I'm not the best at it. But I didn't have time. Or no, not that I didn't have time. I've been distracted making other stuff. I had an idea and I had to make that idea. So that's what I've been doing. Let me move my hat over there and then all the rest of this yarn could be like right here. I had an idea and I had to make that idea and then I got distracted. So now what we do is we have it like this. Oh, wait, I'm out of frame. And then you go like that, and like that, and that's 1. See, now there's 2 stitches. Oh yeah, the slideshow! I went onto my Instagram and found more stuff that I crocheted, so you might see new things in the slideshow. And also the trans beanie was added, the one that I knit. So you do this until we have 88 stitches. I know I said we needed like 90, but it's basically 90. We need 88. We can't have 90 or else it'll be uneven. Don't ask me how. I don't know how to explain. But just trust me on that. It'll be uneven if we have 90. We need exactly 88 stitches. Because that's what we need. This is gonna be a lot of counting. I think, yeah, this is the first time I'm starting a hat on stream. It's because starting it is like the most stressful to me. Starting a beanie is stressful. This is the same yarn that I used to make a Scarlet's beanie. I wonder which color it started on. Was it purple as well? I guess we'll see it in the slideshow, but I might forget to look, but... Now we're gonna have 2 ace beanies. I can't believe the months are already almost over. I can check and send a pic. Yeah, just like what the bottom row is. Unless we want to wait, but I might not catch it because I'm not looking at my OBS the whole time. I guess I could just, like, I might be able to restart this. How do I restart it? Do I just pretend like I'm moving something? Ah, it did start on purple. It started on purple, black, and then, like, one of the first rows is gray. So it started, this yarn's, maybe it always if you start from the middle pole, it's purple. Well, actually it's not, it's black. We might get a similar looking beanie as, like, almost exactly to yours. Who knows? This part's so stressful for me because I'm all like, I don't want to end up with a long tail. I want to use as much yarn as I can. And sometimes it happens where you don't have enough. Starting is stressful. Knitting is difficult. At least I find it to be. Pick reset. Oh, I forgot to reset it. Oh. Let's actually go into Stream Elements and see why you can't do Hick reset. What? I'm not logged into Stream Elements. Okay, now I gotta log in. SMH. Okay, I'm logged in. Remind me later. Okay, let's go to the... What would this be? Counters? No. What would it be? Chat commands. Okay, where is the Hick reset? There, Hick reset. Let's see. Oh, I have it set to only I can. Okay, moderator. There we go. Now Scarlet can Hick reset. It was set to broadcaster only for some reason. I don't know why I set it to that. That's weird. I don't know why I would set that to broadcaster only. I don't know. I don't remember why I did that. I don't remember why. No, now that you mentioned that, I think I do remember that it was only just for you. I don't know why. I don't know why I did that. Maybe I was just thinking, oh, I would reset it before every single stream. And I won't forget. But now I'm forgetting and not staying on top of it. It happens, it happens. This is how much we have so far. This is probably about, like, 20. It might not look like it, but it probably is. Now it's gonna be Scarlett's job to make sure the hicks are reset at the start of every stream, because I'm most likely gonna forget. I forgore. It's gonna be your responsibility, your job. Joking, by the way. Of course, of course. It's your job now. But yeah. I'm surprised Ace and Bisexual were the ones that were tied for so long. I would have expected Ace and non-binary to be tied for some reason. I just find their colors for their pride flags kind of similar. I think the only difference is that non-binary has yellow in it. So I thought just based on like similar color scheme, those would be tied. But no, it was Ace and Bisexual that was tied for a while. I was surprised Ace won, to be honest. And you didn't even vote it. You voted for a different one. So we don't know your next move. I'm gonna turn on this emote just because I'm gonna be looking down anyways. There we go. Got this much. I remember when I was learning to knit hats, I remember, what was it? My teacher, the person who taught me, told me to do 90 stitches, and when I did 90, it was uneven like I told you. I think she might have forgotten that it's supposed to be 88 and not 90. Which is okay. I figured it out. But I did not tell her that it was incorrect. A lot of purple. Just been purple this entire time. We're gonna have to do a lot of counting when we get to towards the end. Lot of counting. Hi, Nick Plush! Welcome, welcome. How are you doing? Happy glitch hugs. Thank you! And what is Ace part of the Pride Month? Yeah! Asexual, where you feel little to no sexual attraction, I believe. I believe that's what it is. Correct. I am correct. Okay. Let's see. We are this much. I think we might be close to having to count to see if we have enough stitches. But I don't know. We still have a long tail! We still have this much. So I kinda, it's making me think that we're not close, but we probably are. Maybe once I get to the black part of the yarn, I'll start counting. Because then we might have enough. So far just eating Italian or Indian food, not Italian food, for the first time, and pizza from Pizza Hut. Nice! Hope you're enjoying it. There we go. We made it to the black part of the yarn. Now I gotta count it all. Let's see. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81. 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88. There we go. Those are all the stitches that we needed. And that's the little bit of black yarn we used. I mean, that's not the worst tail I've had. I've had it a lot longer. I think it would have been perfect if we had maybe this much left, so... It's not the worst. That scared me. Yeah, it's wholesome? Wholesome. I don't think I've heard food be described as wholesome, but I could see it. Okay. I might snip off a little bit of the tail to be like this long, because this is probably how I would like it. Probably around like right here. So I'll cut that. There we go. And yeah, that's too long of a tail. It's not the worst, so that's good. But yeah, I'm pretty sure we have 88 now. So now we will start knitting on the other side. This is where it's a little bit difficult. I'm not... Oh my god. How do I knit? This is where it's kinda difficult. Like, as I said, knitting is... Starting it is hard. Because the stitches are very tight. Because I don't know how to knit, but I'm still learning. Also, a thing that is, like, very much don't do. Do not twist it. Like, do not have this upside down or backwards, because then it'll be twisted like this. Do not do that! It'll ruin the whole thing and you'll have to start over. Do not twist it. You have to make sure everything's aligned and straight. If it's not, it gets ruined. Have to be very careful. Sorry, I'm going on the Switch because my friend's streaming and I need the watch streak. Need to get the watch streak real quick. So that's what I'm doing. Getting the watch streak. Okay. Hi, Ryder! Welcome, welcome. How are you doing? Hello, Ryder. Okay. So, what you do for the first row is you only do normal stitches the whole time. So, it's a row of normal stitches, and then... Like, the first row is normal stitches, and then we start doing 2 normal stitches, and then 2... Or, I guess this would be 2 knit stitches, 2 purls. 2 knit stitches, 2 purls. And then that's how we get this pattern. How we get it to look like this. Doing alright? How about you? I'm doing pretty tired today. But doing good. Hope you're also doing well. Went jogging with my dad? Oh, nice! I need to get back into jogging. I stopped. I haven't jogged for at least 2 months. I hope you had a fun time, though. Okay. It's the hard part. There we go. This part stresses me out. Ugh. But yeah, I hope jogging was really fun. To be fair, it's been getting hotter recently. It has. It's really hard to go outside with how hot it is. Because like I want to get back into jogging, but I'm just so like I can't get outside. It's so hot. I don't want to go out there. Okay. My dad says Toby Fox has the face of a madman. When I showed him a picture of him, and my dad said it to me, look, I'm Toby Fox, and he did the stance Toby Fox did in that picture. That sounds funny. Your dad sounds funny. I'm Toby Fox, does the pose. Have you guys seen or played Chapter 5 yet? Is it good? Don't spoil anything, of course, but... Is it good? It's really fun? That's good to hear. I'm glad that it's fun. I've been getting stuff in my feed, but no, I haven't seen it yet. It's understandable. It did come out like a couple days ago. Hello, Kyrie! Welcome, welcome. How are you doing? Hello, hello. One thing made me do a double take and I had to watch a bit of it. Ooh, is something shocking? Something cool? I'm good? That's good. Glad you're doing good. Oh, come on. Get off of there. Also, remember when I said the weird route in Chapter 4 was fucked up? Yeah, Chapter 5's weird route is on another level. I can't wait to see one day. I was kind of thinking, damn, maybe I shouldn't play Deltarune until all the chapters are out. That's what I was thinking. I was like, you know, maybe I should just wait for the whole thing to be out. Not shocking unless I'm missing some unless I'm missing some context. It was just not shocking. I can't think of the word. Surprise? Something you weren't expecting and then you had to look. I don't know. I can't think of it. Just caught my attention. Yeah, that seems more like it. I can't think of the word that I'm looking for. Like, there's a word for it, but I don't remember it. Oh, my back. Stretching. In community, I did a bucket list of predictions for Chapter 5. I won't tell you which ones actually happened. A bucket list. I'm going to my community to find it right now. Go to my channel. Community. Newest. Deltarune tomorrow. Hey, it's Toby Fox Deltarune tomorrow. What the fuck is this? Friend inside me. Woody the Cowboy. The one with Kaufmo fucking killed me. I was like GlitchedPhantom, look, I know we don't get along, but I think I might have found out how you can stream Deltarune without doing thumbnails. When I got that, I was all like, what? I laughed a lot. Apparently, the Kaufmo thing's a meme. Yeah, I saw someone do like a Steven Universe version of it. I keep seeing it around. Oh, and you guys know the GIF that I really like right now? I found out that's a part of a trend as well, so I might do that trend. I might do that trend. I wonder if I could Kaufmo doing the 6-7 hand motion. Okay, you're done. Let me show you the thing that I'm talking about, because Zaku showed me the original meme, and apparently it's a trend. Here, let me pull it up real quick. Here it is. I don't know how loud it's gonna be.
Lucas will Mike. Lucas will Mike. Max.
Don't ask me why I think it's so funny. I don't know why. I don't know why I find it so funny. I love that GIF. So, I might do that, but with the Phantom verse, and the people are like canon in the Phantom verse, and then it's just me going, bleh! I'm gonna do that later. Hello, Project Tiger. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing? Hello, boy from Discord. Hello. Welcome, welcome. Hey, I'm sorry for what I did to you. Forgive me. I'm gonna be real. I don't remember who you are. I'm just having a fun time. But hello, welcome, welcome. You guys might see a new animation trend. I don't know if I'm gonna do much animation in it, but it's gonna be funny. Oh boy. I don't know why it's so funny. He just looks so funny to me. And then the sound. But apparently people are drawing like their OCs or like anime characters to that. Like I saw one of the Apothecary Diaries. What are you making? I'm making an beanie. Asexual beanie. I literally understood what your shirt meant, the character. What? Dude, there's one trend I saw that happened a while ago that I kind of want to do, then I kind of don't want to. But which one is it? I don't know if I've seen it. I feel like I'm behind on trends, but I somehow found that one just because of the GIF. The funny GIF. I love that GIF so much. I look at it and I fucking laugh. I don't know why I love it so much. It just looks so dumb. God, I actually Jax to you what? Kind of reminds me of the flag. Yeah, it is the flag. It is the colors of the flags. Oh, hate Jax, to be honest. I have said this since like the beginning of the Amazing Digital Circus. I never really liked Jax. I don't know. I kind of never liked him, but he did grow a little bit. Like obviously, he's been through a lot. Like I can sympathize with him, and I can still like the show. But Jax definitely is not my favorite character though. I'm slowly forgetting your face trend. Oh! Okay, I know that trend. Because, you know why I know that trend? Because I saw someone do it with Kinger and Queenie. Because, you know, Kinger can't remember. Are you gonna do that with, like... Were you thinking about doing it, like, with your PMD OCs? Or with the different OCs? Like, what is it? Sura forgetting Grovile's face. Which I don't know if that makes sense. No! Kamiko forgetting Sura's face. Jax had many chances to change, but he decided not to. But yeah, I could see that. But yeah, it's because of his trauma and what he's been through. I'm sorry for asking. Have you seen The Amazing Digital Circus? Because if you haven't seen Amazing Digital Circus, I think that might be going into, like, spoiler territory if you just are planning to watch it. You know me so well. I could see it as, like, a good trend. Or as, like, those characters to do. Be perfect. Hello? We back? Ah, reconnection successful! Okay, my OBS disconnected for, like, I don't know, I want to say maybe, like, 20 seconds there? Okay, we're back. And with Gooseworks confirming Jax is trans, I'm like, fuck, now everyone's gonna think I'm transphobic, what should I do? I don't think anyone's gonna think you're transphobic, no. Because, like, to me, I'm also, like... Like, the thing is, Jax isn't my favorite character. I don't hate him. I don't hate them. But they're not my favorite. You know what I mean? At the start, I just completely didn't like Jax. I didn't like Pomni either. Pomni's not my favorite either. I just hated Pomni and Jax since the beginning. And then, like, Pomni and Jax grew on me a little bit. Hello, Flash! Hello, hello. How are you doing? I was thinking of Dark Crest, but you saying Sura and Gravel gave me Brain Blast. Brain Blast! That would be sad. I'm sorry, forget your face meme is so good, but also can be sad. Can see you and hear you. Okay, good. Gotta go. See you later. Loved your videos and love your beanie. Thank you, thank you. See you later, Project Tiger. Bye-bye. Hey, Phantom. Hello. Yeah, I don't know what that was about, but yeah. OBS disconnected. Or, yeah, I guess it would be disconnected. Kinker is the GOAT, and Kane also became the GOAT after realizing what he did wrong and wanting to change for this stuff. Mm-hmm. Kinger and Kane are the best. Just have chicken and rice? Ooh. How about you? I'd say I'm doing pretty good. I'm the usual amount of tired today. Other than that, I've been doing pretty good because I've been working on a lot of stuff. A lot of, crochet and knitting projects. And, I don't know. I like to make and create stuff, so it makes me happy that I'm doing a lot. Like, I did the trans beanie. I'm working on other crocheted stuff I haven't shown yet. And now I'm making another thing. I don't know, I just like making this type of stuff. We're almost at the end, which is good. And then I have an idea. Like an art trend that I want to do that I think is really funny. I might work on it tonight. And if I finish it tonight, I'll definitely upload it. Or I'll upload it tomorrow or something. I personally thought Jax was funny, but then he got more interesting starting with episode 5 and onwards. I can't understand why people hate him, but episode 9 fudged me up. Yeah, I definitely liked him more towards the end. The thing is also, I think it was also me not caring for the show until episode 3. Like, I thought the first 2 episodes were kind of meh to me. I don't know. And, like, I didn't like Pomni and I didn't like Jax, you know, the 2 main characters. So I think that's why. It's just that I just didn't like the first 2 episodes. And then episode 3 really actually made me care about it because Kinger the goat, like when it, like when Pomni got possessed and said, "How's your wife, Kinger?" I was like, what? That's such a crazy thing to drop. And also thinking about that, that means Kane programmed it to say that, by the way. Just saying. But, that episode is what made me care about it, because there was a lot, I don't know. It just made me care about the characters more. Because before, I just kind of didn't care. I was like, all these characters, the only funny one that I kind of liked was Kinger, but, and Ragatha. But the rest, I was kind of like, eh, I don't know. But yeah, episode 3 is when it started to really pick up for me. And I actually cared more about the characters. I've also many ideas that I had to write a list of all the possible animatic ideas that I have. That's probably a good idea so that you don't forget anything. Because, like, I'm sure there's plenty of song animatics that I forgot about and never did. A review of Chapter 5, without spoilers, despite feeling like a filler episode after the storm that was Chapter 4, it's really fun chapter to play. Okay. That's good to hear. Kinger saved the series, Vita Goose works. Where's my Zooble episode, Goose? Hello, Pancake. Welcome, welcome. Me when I plug. How are you doing? Yeah. Kinger's the best. Kane's also good. Like, even though Pomni and Jax aren't my favorite characters, I still like them. It's just in the beginning I didn't. Now, like I get why Jax is the way that they are. I get why Pomni is the way that they are. You know, we kind of got more context, you know? They're still not my favorite, but I don't hate them. Doing alright? How's everyone today? Pretty tired. Normal amount of tired, but doing okay. And it's cool and beautiful. Thank you, thank you. I liked Ragatha. I never had a problem with Gangle or Zooble. I'm doing pink. Wait, I'm doing what? What? I wonder, like, I don't know. I'm just chilling. For that, I was being stupid and didn't realize I could set my library app to all of them in the system, not just mine. Got some games being sent over to mine to play. Oh, nice. That sounds like nice. Kinkle and Zooble fucking in the credits though. Yeah, that's what I was saying. I was all like, dude, I thought this was a bit. But no, you guys were real. They're Gangle and Zooble do fuck in the Amazing Digital Circus movie. I don't hate any of the characters. I have ones I favor more, but I don't have ones I utterly despise. Not even Bubble. I don't even hate Bubble either. Oof. Oh, they fudging. Oh, they fudging. They were. They found a way. I don't hate Kane coming back. My question is how. He broke through the firewall. At least that's what I assumed that last scene, or the scene of him in the void and him breaking through the walls was, that he was getting through the firewalls to access the internet or get out of the recycle bin where he was. Love Pride hats? Me too. The circus became a paradise after Jax extracted and Kane allowed them to have sex. Yeah. Like, if his code was supposed to be deleted, how did he just come back? He's in the recycle bin. At least that's just what I assumed. He's in the recycle bin and then he just got himself out by going through the firewalls. Or rewriting his own code. So that he's able to get himself out of the recycle bin. At least that's just what I assumed, or my headcanon is anyway. Fair. I don't know, other people might have other theories, but that's just what I assumed. That's just what I thought. But I'm not tech savvy. I don't know if you delete a code that is like gone forever or if it goes somewhere like a recycling bin. I don't know. I don't code. I don't do stuff like that. I'm not tech savvy in the slightest. I had trouble modding Stardew yesterday. I don't know. I saw a post that said something along the lines of, who would you have preferred to have strapped instead? And I'm like, none of them. Next question. Exactly. No one would have wanted any of them to abstract. I honestly thought Ragatha was gonna abstract at some point. Like, I thought she was also gonna abstract. But she didn't, so I guess that's good. So deal with the blue AI? That was Bubble, I'm pretty sure. That was Bubble. I also do kind of like that abstraction can't be reversed. It's been said that it's a metaphor for suicide and making it reversible would make the message eh. Yeah. I thought for a second that they were gonna bring back the abstracted people, you know, with the Jackson Pomni scene. But I think it's perfect the way that they made it irreversible. Kane did realize the internet. Yeah, he did get access to the internet. Okay, we finished the first row. Yippee! So now, we're on the other row. Now this is where we start to mix it up. Where we do 2 knit. And we do 2 purl. Two purl stitches. Come on. There we go. Also, where are the other 4 characters that I've abstracted? The ones that only appear on doors. The what? The other 4? Something I have no canonical knowledge of. Liar! What? No, I saw the wallpaper of people who abstracted. I didn't see those 4. I'm not sure which one. I don't know. I don't know which ones you might be talking about. I don't know. I've written down my new animatic idea. Thank you for the pain. For the pain. Oh, wait! When I said Kamiko and Sura, it's because I forget that my headcanon, or like in my universe, is that the hero never comes back. Yours, she does come back. So, I guess, yeah, that wouldn't make sense for Kamiko and Sura. It would make sense for Isaac and Topaz, though. Because, you know, she never comes back. Yeah, you made it more painful. Yeah. I don't know why, but I've always had that thought, like, oh, they never come back. Kinger seems to have created an observatory for the abstracted members in the ending. Yeah, that's what I thought. But I didn't know if there was, like the numbers didn't add up or something. Or writers, like, saying, oh, there's 4 less abstracted beings or something. I don't know. I was confused. Abstracted form is kind of aggressive. Yeah, but he's chill in the little tent. He's chill down there. There are 4 characters that abstracted that they only appear on their respective doors. There's a sad yellow clown, pink woolly thing, shell, woman, and a jellyfish girl. I'm guessing we just never know what happened to them. Because we see a couple of them in, like, that one flashback with Kinger. I don't think those are any of the ones you're talking about. I'm assuming we just don't know who they are, you know? I honestly don't remember seeing those. Like, I don't know. Kane has a fear. Kane? I'm sure if we asked, like, I don't know, I saw Gooseworks was answering some questions. I know Gooseworks is a little bit of a troll, but I remember they said, like, someone asked, what are the real names of Kaufmo and Ribbit? And they answered, and they said, what is it? Kaufmo's real name is Doug, and Ribbit's real name is Leah. So, I'm sure if you, like, I don't know where Gooseworks answers these questions, I'm gonna be real, but I'm sure if you ask, she might answer. Like, she did just give... I know she's a huge troll. She's kind of like Toby Fox, where she trolls. On her Tumblr. Okay, so it's Tumblr. I don't have that. Dude, Glitch Productions posted an image of Pomni sitting with Jax, and he's just chilling. I'm just like, fudge you. The pain. No. We just never get told their fates. My guess is they were the original group that Kinger was with before Regatha appeared. Yeah. Kane has a fear because of what is happening. Kane has a fear? Yeah. If someone hasn't brought it to her attention, maybe you can do it, Ryder. I don't have Tumblr, so I can't. Never been on Tumblr. Yeah, after chapter 5, I was like, I think we should abandon the idea of predicting things in the next chapters. For Delta Goon? Goon Theory? Kane's Fear is everyone extracting. Glitch made a short about it, tied to the merch drop. Yeah. You just don't want to be left alone. I think we need to abandon the idea of getting the victory royale. Yeah, from that. It's pretty funny. Feel bad for Kane. He's a silly little guy. I still haven't rewatched the ending, by the way. I probably should. Yeah, most theories and predictions were found dead in Detroit after Chapter 5 got released. Do you think Toby Fox is gonna release Chapters 6 and 7 at the same time? I just felt like it. Wait, what are we talking about? I don't already remember. I forgot. I'm so washed. I wonder if there are any more brain scans for Pomni truly the last one. It seems like the system typically replaces abstract members soon after. Maybe. Or... I wonder if anyone else will get, you know, in there. After the ending of Chapter 5's weird route, I believe you will. When I forgot. Shh, don't worry about it. Okay. I don't know why. I already forgot. Me when I forgot. I'm tired. Yeah. He might release the chapters at the same time. It'll be funny. When do you think chapters 6 and 7 will come out? Because as I said, I was thinking about maybe I should just wait until all of Deltarune's out to play it. But I don't know. I already started chapters 1, 2, and then I started 3. So I kind of feel obligated to play through up to the point that's out, you know? But I don't know. We'll see, we'll see. I already drew the next thumbnail. I just haven't played it. On a June 9th. June? Do you know when it should come out next year? June 7th! Because chapter 6 and 7 coming out on 6/7. Okay. Got him. It would be interesting because I'm thinking if any new people come to the digital circus, they'll probably be freaking out again, and then they'll have to explain, oh, you're not real, you're a brain scan, and you're just like the embodiment of like what your human memories in the real world are, and your brain scan's stuck here, but the real you is okay in doing stuff normally. I feel like that would be... I don't know. I feel like that's what would have to happen. They'd have to explain, oh yeah, you're fine. You're just a brain scan. The Phantom after Chapter 3 secret message speculates that Deltarune will be finished in 2029. But hey, that's just a theory. A game theory. So in 3 years... That means I have 3 years to finish Chapter 3, 4, and 5. That's like a chapter a year. I could do that. Man, if I found out that my real self is doing better than me, I would blow my amazing digital brains out. You would abstract so fast. Oh, my nose itches, my nose itches, my nose itches, but I want to knit. Ah! There's a whole lot of purple. Look at all that. Okay, itched my nose. There was some black. Now it's all back to purple. Okay, now I'm curious. What do you think your amazing digital circus self would look like? I'm not sure. I'm not sure what it would look like. Because I was just thinking of that. I was like, maybe I should ask this, but then I'm all like, nah, I won't ask because I can't think of one for myself. Because I was literally just thinking, what do you guys think your amazing digital circus, like, if you were put in the digital circus would look like? Then I'm like, nah, I can't think of anything for myself, so I'm not gonna ask. I'm not sure, because I'm not sure what my brain would look like. I don't know. Mine would be a cat. Maybe the cat of my profile picture. I remember you saying that your profile picture is a cat. Let me look at it. Ah, that cat. I'm not sure. I'm trying to think of like things that I had in my childhood. Childhood. God, I can't speak. Some kind of plush for me. When I was thinking about stuff for like from my childhood that I had, I was literally thinking, oh, I have 2 Raggedy Ann dolls. Maybe I'd be like Raggedy Ann. And then like I'm thinking, oh, that's literally Ragatha. I could see you being like a plush. Like, what kind of plush? I was also thinking I could also be like a plushie. Because at the end of Deltarune, while looking at us, the soul, I guess I always had a friend inside me. What? You have a what inside you? I was thinking like I have a plush dog that I've had since I was younger. I have had a plush caterpillar that I've had since I was young. I have no idea. I don't know why I'm thinking of like stuff that I had in my childhood. Because I don't think that's what it is. Is that they turn into stuff that like your mind is or whatever. You know what I mean? I'm trying to think of like... Okay. I think I got a perfect idea. You know, like those pin cushions? You know, like you put like needles and stuff into it? I'd be like that. And then plus, I like to wear like spiky things. The spikes can also be like, it could be like bracelets. And it could also be like a choker. I don't know. I don't know if this concept is making sense. Interesting. You know what I'm talking about? Okay. So maybe my concept is making sense. Because I'm like thinking, all I really do is live stream, crochet, and knit. What can I work with that? I could probably be like some sort of crochet doll pin cushion type of thing. If that makes sense. I think that would be an interesting concept. Hello, Yoshi God! This is so ace. How are you doing? Hello, hello. This concept isn't making sense. What the fuck was that crocheted piece? It would be the plushie cat of my profile picture. Then when I get angry, the cotton would come out from the temple of my head because I found out that that when I get angry, the veins of my temple pulse like crazy. Is that what happened to you, writer? What made you so angry? Why have yarn on your portfolio? What? Oh. Why don't you? Why don't you have a crocheted penis on your portfolio? Have you ever thought of that? Fair enough. You know what I should do? I should crochet a rainbow peanuts. Hope y'all having a good day so far. I'm just been knitting. This fucking teacher made me angry. The question of the last tests were tricky. They also put examples that... Thank you for the happy poop. She got... Thank you so much for the happy poop with 10 jewels. Thank you, thank you. I'm just gonna say, does anyone ever have a happy shit? I'm just gonna... like, I don't know. I don't know if anyone who ever has a shit is happy. Question of the last tests were tricky, and they also put examples that didn't even explain to us in the class. I guess that would be pretty, annoying that they put in questions that weren't even, like, you'd learned about. Hello, Sunny! Welcome, welcome! How are you doing? Dancing is so fucking hard, I swear to God. Dancing is difficult, especially if it depends on the type of dancing. Yeah, thank you, Yoshikad, for the 10 jewels. Happy poop. And when I failed, I was clutching my teeth while eating pizza, and my mom recorded the veins posting on my temple, posting as if they were dancing. That's crazy. You must have been so angry. But yeah, dancing can be difficult. I used to be in some dance classes, and you gotta be in shape for those. I remember I tried doing the different moves like a couple of years ago, and I couldn't do them anymore because I didn't have the upper body strength to like do the what are they called? Phrases? Freezes! They're called freezes. I used to be in hip-hop and breakdancing class, and I used to do freezes on the ground. It's where, like, you put your legs in the air, and you're balancing on the palms of your hands and the side of your head. And, like, you move your legs up in the air. I used to be able to do those. And, I tried to do them a couple of years ago. I am not in shape anymore. It was like a rude awakening. Have I done anything to change that? No. I'm still out of shape. I'm gonna eat in a bit, but I'm doing fine. I do have to work tomorrow, though. Not that big of a deal, though. Good luck with work. People who originally performing the dance made it look like a workout. It generally does not look like a dance. Oh, it's more of a workout? Then it must have been intense. Some crazy dance moves. I was a part of a Quint's Sweet 15 party, and learning a dance routine was hard as fuck. You also have to remember the moves, the steps, the timing. There's a lot that goes into dancing, especially if it's like with a team, like where you have to do it. Oh wait, a quince. I'm in a quinceañera. A quince. What did I say? Quince? Did I say quince? Quince. God, I'm terrible. I can't read. When you're angry with your teachers, but then you remember that you can take your anger on Chris, making them do stuff they wouldn't do. Smile. Blissful emoji. Yeah, you could just torture Chris. Yeah, you gotta remember the timing and the steps. We had to lift the main person. Oh my god, shit had me stressing. That would have me stressed as well. Because lifting people reminds me of, like, cheerleading. Which I also was in. I was a very active teenager. Cheerleading where you lift people and do, poses like that are quite dangerous. Cheerleaders go through a lot of training. And it's kind of not fun. Because, at least my cheerleading coaches were kind of strict. If you walked, because, like, you know, if you watch cheerleaders, they don't walk with their arms swaying. You can't sway your arms. At least in, like, the cheerleading I was in. You could not, if you're walking somewhere, you cannot sway your arms. They have to be flat at your side, and if they saw them swaying, they'd have you do laps. At least for me. They had us do laps if our arms were swinging. I remember one time, I was at my cousin's birthday party. She was also in cheerleading. And she had her cheerleading friends over. And they decided to do something called the barrel roll. It's when, like, you're carrying a girl. There's people all around her. And, and she's laying in their arms. And the girls around her have to throw her up and spin her. She has to spin successfully. That's called the barrel roll. And what happened is the person who was supposed to be behind, like, one of her shoulders didn't catch her, and she dislocated her shoulder because she got dropped. It's very dangerous, so, like, I don't know, they got in trouble because, you know, you're not supposed to be doing that without, like, the proper safety precautions or without a coach. Because it was just at her party, and they're like, hey, let's do this thing, this is fun. And they did it, and then she had to go, you know, get her shoulder put back in place. I don't know, relocated? Yeah, you have to be very careful. Cheerleading is no joke. I'll send the choreo in the music sharing channel if you guys want to try the fucking dance, the dance break specifically. Okay. Maybe I'll do like a TikTok dance to it. It'd be funny. Hit 'em dance practice. I'll look at it later. If anyone wants to try the fucking dance, LVO, bro asking me to suffer for fun. I'm not in shape, but I think it'd be funny if I did it. Honestly, if TikTok was like a thing back when I was in dance class, you know I'd be doing TikTok dances. But TikTok wasn't a thing when I was in dance classes. I didn't really think I was all that good at dancing. But apparently other people thought I was good. Like, I quit a lot of things when I was getting up into high school. Like, I quit softball, I quit cheerleading, because I didn't think I was all that good. And then, dance classes were the last thing I was in for the longest in high school. And then I quit after, like, sophomore year, because I didn't think I was that good. And then my sister went on one more year after me, and she kept getting people asking her, like, where did I go? And then, like, she told them, oh, she quit. She didn't think she was all that good. And then people were like, what? She quit? That she was so good though. So, I don't know. I don't know. That's why you keep following your dreams, I guess. You might not think you're good, but other people might think you're good. I don't know if this is inspiring or not. But yeah, I guess I used to be pretty good at dancing. Now, I would not say so. I probably dance like grandma. Be a chud and eat. Okay, no problem, Yoshi God. Imagine a Victorian era child hitting the gritty. Hello, the ghost bunny. Welcome. How are you doing? That would be funny. If I go back in time, I'm teaching a Victorian era child the gritty. Made a version of Isn't She Lovely with Vegeta's sacrifice, and the flashback showed moments where he killed and was mean to people. It was so peak. What? I don't know what Vegeta's sacrifice is. I don't know what that is. Is that a... What does he do? What did he do? I can't listen to Isn't She Lovely without feeling sad. I never even heard the song beforehand. I don't think I heard the song beforehand either. I'm gonna have to listen to it again, because I don't remember it. He explodes himself to kill a villain. Oh, that is why it's called Vegeta's Sacrifice. Got it. There we go. We're almost at the end. That's why I locked in for a little bit. Wait, so is Vegeta dead in Dragon Ball? Does anyone ever truly die in Dragon Ball? Because whenever I hear, like, about Krillin or Goku, that, like, they've died before, but then they got the Dragon Balls to, like, bring them back to life. So I'm like, they could just do that with everyone and bring them back to life. Does anyone ever truly die in Dragon Ball? Because they could just be brought back with the Dragon Balls. There you go, we finished another row. If I ever make a sacrifice, it will show flashbacks of me being an idiot, failing, and with you exploding my house. Well, isn't she lovely, plays? Real. You know, I sometimes think about I should do a cover of Who's Running the Show, but it's the Wisps in the Basement, you know, where it's all like... God, what is it? I can't remember the part of the song where he's like torturing them. Where like he shocks Jax and he explodes Kinger. Like, I just think of it as like you guys. Oh my gosh, do it. I don't think I could sing it that well, but I'll try. I'll give it a try. That means nothing in Dragon Balls anymore, if I'm being honest with you. So it is true that death kinda doesn't really mean anything. I have an idea for what cover Raptor should do as well. I feel like he's a bit more insecure about his singing voice, though. But I know a song that I think I would want him to do. For the main character's Dragon Ball, to collect all the Dragon Balls so they can complete complete the ball sack? That's crazy. They do need to do that. Well, now look at this. Oh yeah, now look at this. Absolute bliss. Oh, what a shock. Watch where you walk. I'm the host, I run the place. Kane, that is my name. Not enthused, just feeling used. Oh, what a goddamn shame. I think there's a limited number of revives on the Earth Dragon Balls. Yeah, that's what I've heard. I heard that there's a limited amount, so they go to other planets or something for other Dragon Balls so they can revive people. At least that's what I think I've heard. I don't know. I don't watch it. But Raptor does, or he's seen a lot of it. Okay, we got... I think we're past the stressful part of this, of knitting. We're just kind of chill. It's still a little weird. Like, I think right here it looks a little weird. You can kind of see it where it's kind of uneven. But it's okay. It'll get fixed eventually. Don't worry. It'll fix itself. Trust the process. Hi, Ancient Crimson. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing? Dragon and Dragon Ball also said the recurrent people who keep summoning him to wish things get 3 more wishes, while people who first summon him get only 1. What? Wait. How come some... Wait. But... if they summon him for the first time, then they get 1 wish. How they get 3? I don't know. I don't understand Dragon Ball. At least not yet. Doing good, just woke up not long ago, gave something back to a friend, and now playing a new update for a game. Nice! Sounds like a productive day. Productive day so far. How long have I been streaming for? It's been 1 hour. We gotta do Battle Royale. I was only planning the stream for 2 hours today, because I didn't know it was Beast Streamiversary. She messaged me or us not that long ago, saying if we want to join we can. So we're gonna raid into B for her Streamiversary, of course. But we gotta do Battle Royale since it's been an hour. Battle Royale. Wait, why isn't it typing? What the heck? Battle Royale. There we go. Goku and his friend keep summoning him to revive people, mostly Krillin, and restore destroyed planets, including reviving the planet's inhabitants. That sounds nice. to do. I have heard that Krillin dies. I have heard of that. Krillin. Raptor used to be able to do the Krillin voice from Dragon Ball Abridged really well. I remember he used to. I don't think he's done the voice in a while, though. He's really good at doing voices. Neither Toriyama understood some things from his own series. He even couldn't remember the name of one character he made a mess when he added time travels. I'm sure it can get confusing. Like, I don't know. If you got, like, a series that's been going on for a long time, I'm sure some things are bound to be forgotten, or, like, there might be some, like, plot holes, I guess. I don't know. I can see that definitely happening. Where, like, I don't know. Stuff like that happens. GG, Project Tiger. I feel like that might happen to me with, like, certain characters if I'm doing, like, a series. I've had an idea for, like, an anime for so long, but I don't know how to even, like, make an anime or a comic, because, like, that's what a lot of animes, like, start off as, this, like, webcomics or, like, mangas, so I don't even know how to do that, so. The idea that I have is, like, a superhero anime. Or, like, series. I might have talked about it before, but I'm not gonna talk about it because I don't want anyone to steal my idea. Because my idea is absolute cinema. So. I don't want anyone to steal my idea. Look at that. This is definitely gonna be different than slightly different than yours, Scarlet. Because there's it started off on a different spot. So it's gonna be mostly the same, just different order on the stripes, I guess. I think these pride yarns are pretty cool. Because for a lot of them, I feel like are very low-key that they're pride beanies, if that makes sense, just based on the striping. Like, if I looked at this, since I know what pansexual is, I know that this is a pansexual pride hat, but if, like, someone who didn't know what pansexual was saw this, I feel like it's low-key enough that they don't know that it's, like, a pride thing, you know? You could just wear it and be like, oh, that's a colorful hat, you know? I think the only one that's, like, kind of obvious is the rainbow one, obviously. It's just very obvious. You can ask me. I'm something of pansexual myself. Yes, you are. Obviously. I'm back to drawing. It's been a while since I've drawn something aside from Tony fan art I posted on his YouTube community. What? And you didn't tell me? Now I gotta go see. Going to his community. Dun, dun. This art's good, Ryder. You're so good at drawing. It's so good. It looks so good. Kind of pans do you like, Ryder? Yeah, you have to tell us what kind of pans. Like, do you like... I can't think of kinds of pans. Like, I was thinking, oh, like... Oh, wait, I don't know what kind there are. You think so? I'm still practicing, though. It's been a while since I have drawn anything. It looks good! I think it's, like... super good. Sorry, I'm bad at compliments and I laugh at everything I say. I think it's good. Ones that I can fry my bacon. Ah, like a skillet. I don't know if a skillet's a type of pan. Probably is, though. Not pan, so I wouldn't know. I should post some drawings on your community. Yeah, I would like to see them. Oh, we're starting to pick up speed. We finished this row pretty quickly, actually. A lot quicker than I thought. Hi, Sky! Hello, Sky! How are you doing? Hope the knitting's going well. It's going good. We got past the stressful part because I started it. So we don't have a lot done, but starting it is always the stressful part. Hello, Sky. What she doesn't know is that I'm gonna post a drawing of Jax jaxing it. JK. That would be crazy. Good collab got canceled, so we're taking it easy. Oh, damn. I'm looking forward for your cover with, they rebranded. I don't remember their new name. Is it Nietzsche? Nietzsche? Nietzsche. I don't remember the name. Nietzsche Rokuha. But yeah, if you guys remember Mangaga rebranded. They're now Nietzsche Rokuha. I already forgot it. But yeah. And then Sky is doing a cover thing with Nietzsche. Hello, Spectre. Welcome. How are you doing? Hello. Ni equals 2. Ichi means 1. Roku means 6. Hachi means 8. It was the numbers of the end of his old name. That's funny. That's funny, Mangaka. Nichi Rokuha. That's funny. Very creative, Mangaka. Oh wait, his name's not Mangaka. I keep naming him. I'm sorry. Dead naming SMH. I'm sorry. I keep saying the wrong name. I'm so bad. Speaking of cover, in chapter 5, one boss theme has vocals and another theme has lyrics for people to sing along. They made covers of that song one day after chapter was released. Ah, that's cool. Made covers of it already. People are quick. Very quick. Got people straight up saying his IRL name so he don't mind too much. Oh. That's crazy. I don't even know it. I guess, yeah. It will take a bit to get used to because I'm so used to saying Mangaka. I'm gonna have to change his name in Tomodachi Life when I finally actually play that game again. I haven't played it in a while. I don't know. I'm scared to look to see what the Tomodachis are up to. They're probably... all of the progress that I made on certain people's relationships, all down the drain. Unless Varden and Bori had a baby while I was gone. I gotta fix my command frame too. We all gotta fix it. We all gotta fix everything. Imagine one Tomodachi got pregnant. That's what I'm thinking. I think I'm coming back to not Mangaka. God, he's on the brain right now. Varden and Bori are gonna come back, and there's gonna be a kid. It's gonna be really funny. Me and Tomodachi be like, God has abandoned us. Yeah, they're all like, oh, my lord is never coming back. Imagine come back to it, it's just the kid. I just have kids with 12 people. That'd be crazy. This guy is getting around. We have free will now. We can do whatever we want. Dang. They feel like Jessie from Toy Story when her owner abandoned her. Yeah. Or like Andy in that one nightmare Woody was having. I don't want to play with you anymore. Passed around like a blunt. Alright, Sky was in your quote-unquote blunt rotation. And I thought my me was like that. Hello, close to me. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing? Just finished Jetsu Chapter 5. It was fun. Nice. Glad you enjoyed it. We're at Gray! We made it to Gray. Please, I've only eaten zinc for the last 5 months and pineapples. Whoa! Dang, dude. I hope you work up enough courage to keep playing Deltarune. I will. I already drew the thumbnail for it. I just Just we'll play it eventually. Probably soon. I gotta get back to that. It's been almost a year since I've played it. I think the last time I played it was probably in August, but I could be wrong. We're in the me music now. Need a glitch when she doesn't name her baby Bart. I don't want to play with you anymore. I swear to God, if me and Raptor, because we are married, so technically we could have a kid. When we get back and me and Raptor have a kid, and like the me's, like I'm just gonna let the me's name the kid themselves. And I swear to God, if it happens to be Bart, I'm gonna fucking lose it. It would be fucking crazy if the me's are just like, Bart. We have a, because I'm gonna put, you want our kid to be a boy or a girl? And I'll just say, I'm fine with either one, so it'll be random. It's a boy. And then they're like, we're deciding to name it Bart. And then it names it Bart. I would actually go insane and be like, this can't be happening. This can't be happening. How do they know? Why is it named Bart? I'm just gonna let the Muse name it and them decide what gender. An act of God. God did it. It's a sign that I need to name my kid Bart. Stop playing after Tenna was having a crash out. Tenna got Kane's crash out before Kane got his crash out. Yeah, he did. I wonder if someone's made that edit. I bet someone has. I wonder what the Mies would actually name our kid. The object head crash outs. They are object heads, aren't they? Kane's teeth and then the other guy's TV head. TV time. Kane's voice actor got his job after Gooseworks watched him dubbing Spampton. Yeah, that's what I've heard. I heard that he got it from playing Deltarune. I think that's really cool. Because I remember Raptor was saying how the voice actor for Kane was saying how much Deltarune means to him because of that. I do think Kane's voice actor is very good. Kane voice actor also dubbed the Yaoi scene of chapter 3. I still don't know what you mean by that. I don't know what to believe anymore. Cause I thought you were just memeing. And then when the Amazing Digital Circus finale came out, you guys were saying, oh, the Gangle and Zooble sex scene was crazy. And then they actually did end up having sex in the last act. So like, I don't know what's actually a bit now. You guys might be telling the truth. Everyone thank Toby Fox for kind of giving us the Kane we know and love. Exactly. Meet and fuck kingdom, Tana. Meetin', huh? Oh no. Whenever I think of Tenna, I just think of that now. I hope I can get all of this into the hat. Because this is a lot of yarn. Usually when I have to pull out the yarn like that, I try to knit it all into the hat before I stop. So hopefully we can get all that done. Hi, the Git guy! Hello, welcome, welcome. How are you doing? Hello. Did you ever, or did I ever send you the Family of Food Tenna anime exercise I saw? I think you sent me. I want to say one of them. I think I remember seeing one of them. I don't know if you sent me two or more than one. I mean, I remember one. One of my bucket lists for chapter 5 was burger pants and ice cream guy making out. You know, they gotta. I remember back in the day about Undertale, I was a burger pants and ice cream guy shipper. So it's gotta happen. It's gotta, that's the law. If I ship it, then it's gotta be real. I'm also Arrow Ace. Ah, nice. Too bad I don't have Arrow Ace yarn, but I do have the Ace one. They don't have an Arrow Ace one. I didn't mean to make it seem like that there was one. Like, by saying I don't have the Arrow Ace yarn. There isn't one, but it'd be cool if there was. I think it was most of the Naked Grandma one I wanted to send you. Yeah, that one I believe I saw. That ship hits hard. Mm-hmm. Scar on some shit tonight. We love to see it. Yeah. Yeah, I think I saw like a grandma one. Oh my eye. Baby yabba. Okay. Tired. And I could be more unhinged. Unhinged is what's even funnier. Never let them guess your next move, ever. Never let them know your next move. One day we shall see unrestrained Scar. It will be peak. The day of reckoning. Mark your calendars. One day it'll happen. We'll not know. Just Scarlet will snap. It'll have to be clipped. Clipped for all to see. Too bad YouTube got rid of clipping. I'm all like, why would they do that? I don't know, it just seems really dumb that they got rid of that feature. I'm getting rows done really quickly. I'm kind of surprised. Look at that. We're now this thick now. We got some gray on there. Mostly just purple, black, and gray. There is white, but we're not at that part yet. I think the most unhinged thing I said aside from the Donut County things was Oompa Loompa Skibbity Doo. Of course you said that. When I think of that, I think, yeah, Scarlet definitely said that. Mm-hmm. Oompa Loompa Skibbity Doo. The brain rot will consume you. If you do the weird route in chapter 3, it doesn't have much changes except for some dialogues. However, in chapter 4 and 5, the weird route goes hard. And the ending of that route in chapter 5, skull emoji. I can't wait to see it. I'm gonna need to see that. I need to get the weird route. Classic Scar quote. Yeah, that went down in what is it? Phantomverse culture lore. Is that how you say it? I don't know. That's in Phantomverse culture. I just keep thinking of, because I said Phantomverse culture, I keep thinking of the the art trend I gotta do now. That's gonna be so funny when I actually get it done. It's gonna be funny. I gotta draw that, I gotta. I don't know when I'm gonna have time. I remember I showed it earlier. I'll show it again, the trend that I want to do. Because I found where that GIF was from. Because Zaku sent it to me. I'll show it again. Okay. Here.
Lucas will Mike. Dustin Lucas will Mike. Max. Dustin Lucas. Dustin.
I gotta do that. I gotta do it. I gotta do it. I gotta do it now. It's just gonna be Phantomverse 1, 2, 3, 4 because that's what I was showing. It was showing like the different seasons. Needs hammers. You mean like kill it with hammers? No. Not like getting hammered with the guy, of course. Fuck. My bad. Okay. Not kill it with hammers. Get drinks with them. Get hammered. Plug. Oh, the cover's out. No, I'm streaming. I can't watch it. I'll watch it after stream. I promise. Hammers? No! Scarlet would kill it with hammers. Your reaction to it when I sent it to you was so funny to me. You were just like, what is that? It was so funny. It's funny. We finished another row. Forgot the show. Look at that. Well, it most certainly will be copyrighted, yeah. Because I was thinking, oh, I could just watch it on stream, but then I'm all like, oh, copyright. I'll watch it afterwards. I promise. I pinky promise. Welcome back, writer. One of the rare times I was utterly baffled by something you showed me. One of the many times. She's been baffled multiple times. Don't ask me how I found that GIF because I don't even know. I just found it because I guess it's trending right now because of the trend. And I didn't know that. I didn't know what the trend was. I just found it on Discord. So I just started using it and until a couple people identified it. Like Zaku and Anna's husband recognized it from the meme. No, they made a version of Isn't She Lovely with Ash, and when Ash turns into stone, the song plays. No! Ash is dead. Ash has been dead ever since, you know, the coma theory. You can't have any series without having a coma theory. Every series has one. Or like everyone's dead theory. Because even Bob's Burgers has a everyone's dead theory. And Bob's just crazy. And the whole video is titled, Isn't She Lovely? Ash abstracted, being in a coma and waking up with no legs. What? No. No legs. That'd be terrible. I would hate to wake up with no legs. What happened to my legs? Where'd they go? They just get up and walk away? But yeah, the everyone is dead theory for Bob's Burgers is that, you know, the opening to Bob's Burgers is like, it's showing all the accidents that happen where they have to reopen the restaurant. The theory is that at every accident that it shows, you know, like the building catching on fire and stuff like that, infestation of rats. The theory is that each accident, each kid died in those accidents, and that's the everyone's dead theory for Bob's Burgers, is that Bob is crazy and he's just, and like, yeah. I don't know why every single series has like everyone's dead or coma theory. Oh, I'm joking. It's pretty funny that each thing has that, though. Everything has that kind of theory. Isn't she lovely? Writer abstracted, and it shows flashbacks of me failing, me crying after he killed my wives and blew my houses and getting beat up. Yeah, because I did do that to you, writer. I killed your wives and beat them. The song plays. It'd be really funny. That gave me the idea of like, Isn't She Lovely meme or like trend animation, but it's like my origin story and lore. That makes sense? It's lore. That'd be cool. Too bad I don't have a final design of her, though. I only have concepts. I know I have the 1V-roid model of her, but I still feel like that's very concept-y and not, like, finalized version of who I was when I was alive. I mean, who? I don't remember. Alternative title for writer abstract, Isn't She Lovely? But in reality, she is not Unkfell. That'd be funny. That's a perfect title. Unk fell off, dude. AKA you, because you abstracted. Look at that. It's like stripes. See, there's purple, black, and then gray. My epitaph will be sorry. I fell off. True. Wait, what's an epitaph? I've definitely heard of that word, but I actually don't know it. Do you know what happens? Whenever I hear a word, I'm like, oh, I've definitely heard that word before, but I don't know what it means. As soon as I find out what it means and I could use it in a sentence, I start hearing it everywhere. Everyone all of a sudden starts using it. And I'm like, what the heck? Why am I hearing this word everywhere now? Where is it for your grave? Okay, that's what it's called. Okay. Got it. Esa puta tan rica, güey! Exactly. Since I've heard that, I've been hearing it used everywhere. It's kind of crazy. I've been hearing it everywhere. I should put that on a shirt, actually. Mama Guevo! Exactly, Ryder. Ryder gets it. Me gustan las tetas, me gustan las culos gordos. Esa puta tan rica, güey. Mama Guevo. I haven't done a Duolingo stream in a while. I should probably get back on that. I fell off. Naturally. I fell off, though. I ain't learning Spanish. I do want to learn Spanish, though. I'm done. Getting a lot done. More than I thought. Because, I was thinking about only doing, like, maybe 2-hour stream, maybe 2 hours and a half. Maybe. Shorter stream. I'm glad I got more pictures that of stuff that I've made, because I went on Instagram, I was like, oh, I did make this! Oh, I forgot that I made this as well, and I got all these pictures. I forgot. About a lot of them. There's a lot more jellyfish on there than I thought. There was like 3 different jellyfish that I forgot that I made, and then I, you know, they're in the slideshow now. Call me Unk the way I fell off. Damn, dude. I can't believe it, Ryder. Unk fell off. There's the Tony plushie. Oh, now it's gone. Fish Anna! How was Delta Goon? Did you get far in chapter 5? How was Delta Goon? Are you still doing Delta Goon? Ayana! It was super fun. Yippee! Chapter 5's fun. Yippee! Got a solid 4 hours of progress. Let's go. That's good. That's good. Yeah, it's really long. It's a long chapter. I guess that's good to hear. I'm getting good progress. We got a lot of this yarn done. The stuff that I had to pull out from the middle. I was hoping I can get all this knit onto the hat before I end. But we might be ending soon. Since I don't want to push myself too hard. Hello, LGT. Very close to LGBT. I believe that's how it goes. If you switch the T and the G, it'd be LTG, like low tier god. And then Scarlet can say, end yourself now! I don't know if YouTube would have blocked me for saying the actual saying that LTG says. You should end yourself now! I haven't heard anything regarding LTG in so long. Probably a good thing. Because I remember that guy being like absolute, like, trash. Kane, drown yourself in the digital lake. Do you think Kane and the Moon got together? Like, after the end of the show? Do you think Kane and the Moon are, like, in a relationship? Do you think they have, like, digital babies? Oh, Kane absolutely smashed the Moon. Probably not. My heart says yes. Imagine their babies are the stars. They have like little stars, babies. I believe so. Kane X the Moon over Jax X Pomni. True. Bubble is their child. No, Bubble! Bubble's gone! Poor Bubble. The Moon and Kane is canon. It's not even like head canon, it's canon. And they did get together. They had star babies. And then Bubble comes back and is like, good. They're all like, I know we don't get along, but I can be your son. Your adopted son with the Moon. That's what, Bubble came back and said. Smash or pass the son from Amazing Digital Circus. Pass, because it probably cooked me. Think their ship name is funny. Wait, what's the Moon and Kane's ship name? What's their ship name? I'm unaware of it. Bluetooth. Okay, that's funny. That's a good one. Bubble returned from college in the finale. Return from college. Cool egg. Smasher Pass. Princess Luli Lalu? Who is, oh, is that the candy princess from episode 2? Pass. I'm passing, but I think her and Ragatha should get together. Yeah, okay. So that was her. Yes, see, exactly. I'm not the only one who saw it. Those two would be cute. I think so too. Bet Pomni would be banging Gumi Goo, considering she is kind of a NPC like him. What? You're saying she's kind of like an NPC like him is crazy. I bet she does hang out with Gummy Goo though. She definitely does. Funny Gummy, my beloved. Yeah, I bet Pomni brought back Gummy Goo as like a friend. And then Ragatha got some horses because she loves horses and she does horse racing, and she's also with the princess. That's her wife. That's definitely what's going on. She is a brain scan. That makes sense. Dirty brother from Undertale? Who's dirty brother? The who? The what? The what? I'm unaware who the dirty brother is. He's a you be your favorite type of man. Oh my god. I'm looking him up. Who the hell? Who are all of these? This is not Undertale. Who is that? Baby Bones? There's Sans, Papyrus, Baby Bones, and Dirty Brother. What the fuck? This is not real. That's not real. Dandruff Tail? Who the frick is that? That's what I'm saying. That is not real. That motherfucker is not real. Not real. Unless don't forget about my best friend Togor. Is Togor real? I'm thinking that motherfucker isn't really. That motherfucker is not real. Oh, we did make it to 2 hours. That means Battle Royale time. Battle Royale. He is. Only LARPers don't remember Togor. When does he appear? Which chapter then? Huh? Since you're not a LARPer. My throat still hurts from when I choked on water and I was coughing. It still hurts from it. Let me move the yarn over there. Since we're getting quite a bit done. Togar appears in Undertale in the MTT Hotel, and Togar is theorized to be the Roaring Knight. I don't remember him in Undertale. How is that evidence, Larper? Not good evidence, because I don't recall him in Undertale, and I've played Undertale, like, I don't know, 10 times. And 5 of those times was on stream. And you didn't once point out Togor in any time that I played Undertale. So, who's the real LARPer now? Huh? Who's the real LARPer? Rigged? You're rigged! Just get good! Get exploded. I think it's almost time for the yearly Undertale playthrough. It is. The thing is, I'm waiting for the multiplayer to come out. I would have done the Undertale playthrough already, but I heard that the multiplayer might be coming out soon, so I decided to wait. If it doesn't come out by December, then I'll just play Undertale in December. No, because I thought you knew. It's not my fault. You are blind, you freaking gremlin. Clearly I didn't know, but clearly he's not there, or else I would have noticed Togor. I would have known, because I'm just not blind. I have such good vision. So, Andrew, you look convoluted. You look convoluted! Undertale multiplayer, please come out soon! Okay, I think I want to do one more row and then I'll probably end, and then we'll do push-ups. So if you haven't liked the stream, be sure to like the stream. I'm adding the push-ups from yesterday, so it's whatever push-ups we get today plus 10, since I didn't do them last night. Because I thought 10 would be too easy, so I decided to add them onto this one. So it's these likes plus 10. Only a few theories survived the Deltarune theory purge after Chapter 5 was released. I mean, there's still 2 chapters, so some theories might still be true. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know a lot of the theories. Haven't paid attention to them. One more row. One more. Look how thick the gray row is. Pretty good. Only 2 chapters left? Yeah! 6 and 7. Chapters 6 and 7 are the last ones. One says that Sans Deltarune is actually Sans Undertale. Oh, I never would have thought of that. Six, 7. Mass boom, Scarlet does. This is her way of fighting back against people for the brain rot. Everyone goes down. It's all I have, sob emoji. Remember the Deltarune 6-7 theory thumbnail? You should make that the thumbnail if those chapters get released simultaneously. I got to. And then you said the goon theory. I gotta recreate a thumbnail of me with the one strong arm for the... whatever. You have to remember the thumbnail for it. Scar out here making my mass boom. She mass on my boom until I explode. I don't know. She's 6 on my 7 till I mass boom. I don't know. Hey yo, what the fuck? Deltarune, but instead of weird route, it's the freaky route. Deltarune freaky route. We did get quite a bit done, about maybe an inch, but the thing is starting, as I said, is the hardest and the most stressful part of making these. So if I didn't start it, I probably could have got maybe like twice as much done. But starting a knitting project sucks, at least for me. I'm not used to it. It's so easy with crochet. But I do have the new idea. I gotta make a peanuts with the rainbow yarn. Peak idea. I 6 on her 7 till she make my mass boom. Scarlet does the emoji. It's funny. Sorry for ruining the one thing you love, Scar. You destroyed the one thing that she has, which is fighting against the brain rot by exploding people. How could you? Which I hate it. You ruined it, soiled it, soiled it, soiled it, soiled it. Okay, we're almost at the end of the row, and then I'll end. Because I just want to stream for 2 hours. And I'm at 2 hours and 15 minutes because I want to do one more row. Because I just want less yarn here. Because it's kind of stressful. Raptor's home! Hello, Raptor. I'm almost ending. Huh? Uno más. One more round. Uno más. They are making concepts for how Undertale hard mode would look like, and they are mostly based on the theory that says that Sans Deltarune is Sans Undertale. And when you tell Sans about things he used to do, Deltarune Sans would force a smile even more. Interesting, interesting. Hello, Dreambird! Welcome, welcome! How are you doing, Dreambird? Hope you're having a good day. Doing well. How are you doing? I would say I'm doing pretty good. I've been making a lot of stuff. A lot of crocheted and knitting stuff. It feels nice. So I'd say I'm in a better mood than I usually am just because I'm getting the chance to create a lot of stuff at the moment. But I feel like what's gonna happen is I'm gonna get burnt out sooner or later. Because I do go through bouts of where, like, all I want to do is crochet and knit stuff, and then I stop for, like, a couple months and do other stuff, and then I get back into it. GlitchedPhantom, thank you so much. Glad you're doing well. You tell Sans about a man, you tell Sans that man used to run a shop, you tell Sans that the man used to joke to you and your friend, you tell Sans the man even found love. He found love! Oh my god. Here we go, we're almost done. You found love in a hopeless place. Oh, that's so sweet. Hug for our fearless leader, Glitch, because why not? Oh, thank you, thank you. So this is how much we got done. I was hoping I could get all this, but we did make a huge dent in the what is it called? I forget what they call this. Is it yarn throw up? I think that's what they call it, yarn throw up. We got a huge dent done, so that's good. We just have this bit. I could probably finish it tonight, but I want to make sure I rate into B for her stream anniversary though. And I don't want to stream too long to where she's like done or she's about to end. I don't know how long she's going for, but I want to make sure I rate into her. So that's why I'm doing just a short stream. But we'll probably continue this next week. As I said, I'm doing a lot of crochet projects off stream as well. I'm not doing all of them on stream. Maybe I will eventually, because I really like, because I was testing something. I'm doing like a small test, an experiment, and I had an idea, and I had to make that idea. So that's what I've been doing. I'll show the idea later when I finish them. But, yeah, we'll probably continue this next week. I will be sure to get some progress done on it, though, because I need to first get rid of this so that's easier to manage. Attack Anna, she was too close to me. Of course, Stinky. Okay, well, this is how much we got done. We'll probably have at least this done the next time, which will be next year. Okay, we got a lot going on, so tomorrow is gonna be Mecha Chameleon. And then, guess what is Sunday? Raptor's gonna be in a Guilty Gear tournament! I try to convince him to stream his point of view, or his POV, but he seems a little bit like, about it, so he might not stream it. But he's gonna be in a tournament! I'm gonna be supporting him. I don't know if he'll be streaming his POV, but yeah, he'll be in a tournament. And, I bet my Raptor will win. I bet he'll win. Or he will do his best. That's peak. So yeah, no stream on Sunday because I'll be supporting Raptor in his Guilty Gear tournament that he's participating in. I'm not sure if I'll stream Monday, but I will try to stream Monday with more knitting. Probably this hat, if I don't get it done before then. I'll definitely be working on it off and on. Yeah. Raptor! Okay, we gotta... Okay, say goodbye to the ace beanie for now. It's just being born. Just a little bit, though. Next time, be way more. Bye-bye. Okay. Now I gotta move stuff. Move the webcam. I gotta move all this stuff. Do you know, it's because the way that we have the webcam, it doesn't have enough weight to stay. So we just place a bunch of water bottles to weigh it down so that it doesn't fall. So that's what I'm moving right now. I was throwing all the water bottles on the bed so that I can move the webcam. Anyway, bye. Bye, Ryder. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. Hope you have a good rest of your night, and I look forward to seeing more art, because you are good at drawing, Ryder. I think you really should draw more. Okay. Let me move that project. Let me put my scissors away, because I forgot to do that. We gotta do push-ups! Push-up time! Push-up time! If you haven't liked the stream, like it! It's push-up time! Okay, okay. Let's move this over here so we can see all the pretty things I've made. Bee. Gay bee. Honeycomb. I definitely want to make another honeycomb blanket. I think I got the perfect colors for it too. But yeah, I went onto my old Instagram account and got more of the stuff that I've crocheted in the past. So if you see, like, I feel like those pictures are very old now. Some of them. God, I can't drink water today. I keep dying. I keep dying. This playlist is about to be done. I'll change it to there so it doesn't end while we're in the middle of exercising. Real girl failure energy. Yeah, I can't stop coughing. I'm dying. I'm dying. Okay. I will now get ready for push-ups. We got to 16 likes, so that means 26 from the 10 from yesterday. 26 push-ups. We gotta stretch. That includes you. You also stretch. I bet you guys have been sitting this entire time. Get up and stretch now! You're getting up and stretching. Just like me. I bet you've been sitting the entire time. Have a good rest of your night, Glitch. Thank you, Sky. Good night, Sky. Does that mean you're going, or are you just saying have a good night? Thank you. Either way. Okay. I'm trying to warm up my arms. Oh! Oh, I popped my leg. I have to see the cover! I can't believe I missed the cover, dude. Okay. Okay, I think I stretched. We gotta do 26. For some reason, I got to 11, and I couldn't remember the letter that came after, or not the letter, the number that came after. I was like, 11, and it was 12. Okay, we got the 16, just 10 more. We're all good. Just 10 more. Ugh. We can do that. Easy. Okay. There we go. We're done. We did it. $26. Let me get my socks back on. Socks are back on. Okay. Let's see. We already know who we're raiding into. There's a lot of people streaming right now. Holy shit. Wasn't expecting that. Oh. Some people are streaming Deltarune. That makes sense. Deltarune just came out. So a lot of people are gonna be streaming it. We're raiding into the Ditsy Bee! Okay. I was gonna say we can edit the raid tag to be happy streamiversary. Maybe. Let's see. Let's see. God, I can't spell! There we go. We can have this be the rate. Why did it disappear? I just typed it out and now it's gone! What the fuck? Okay, there it is. It's back. Why did it disappear? On my screen. YouTube hates me. Okay, this will be our raid tag. For when we go to... B. Let me pull up her stream. Oh, I forgot to turn on my tracking again. I forgot. Okay. Hold on. Let me organize my tabs a little bit better. There we go. More organized. There she is. Okay. Guys, go say happy streamiversary to B. It's her 1-year streamiversary. Go say hi. Go leave a like. Go subscribe. You have to. Okay. I'll see you guys later. Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll continue the Ace Hat later. We'll continue it maybe Monday, maybe Tuesday. We'll have to see. Week's kind of crazy. But we'll see, Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate it so much. Thank you for support. Tomorrow we'll be playing Mecha Chameleon with the friends. So that's what we'll be doing tomorrow. Gonna be playing it for the first time. I'm sure there'll be a lot of laughs, a lot of fun. I'll see you guys later. Thank you guys so much for watching. Remember to brush your teeth, brush your hair. That's what you gotta do. Be sure to brush your teeth and hair, very important. And then also get a healthy amount of sleep as well. That means you, Scarlet. I know you be staying up all night. Maybe not anymore. I like to think that your sleep schedule's probably a little bit better. Probably. Hopefully. Oh, no. Okay, bye, everyone. Good night. Oh, wait. Did she go somewhere? I'm on her stream right now, and she's, like, not moving. Should I wait until she's moving again before we raid? I think she might be BRB. No, wait. Oh. Okay, never mind. It buffered for a second. I think she's be right back. She's not there. She's sleeping. I wonder when she's coming back. Let me double check to make sure I set up the raid correctly. Because sometimes I forget, or I don't do it correctly, and then... I've only done that twice, but I just gotta make sure. I'm paranoid about it. I'm paranoid about not setting up the raid correct. I mean... She's just B or B. She'll see it anyways. She'll see the raid anyways when we get there. Okay, guys. We're gonna be raiding into B. Happy stream anniversary. Make sure to tell her. We'll be back tomorrow with Mecha Chameleon. See you guys later.